Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to go over the OKNIFE Tactical U1 folding knife. I've seen these many times before. Some folks have done reviews on them. I've always been interested in the knife. I kind of like this style. We got ourselves a little axis type lock razor blade knife. Looks really cool, and honestly I'm quite surprised about it. Spoiler alert, it actually is much better than I thought it was going to be. So let's get into it. So it's by OKNIFE. It comes in a little box like this. Got it off Amazon. Obviously it's been opened so I can see the knife and test it out. Comes in a little baggie. We've got a little instruction manual. There's a little tool right there it comes with, and also some paracord. Get a little lanyard out of that if you want to, so not a bad little setup. Overall, the feel of this micarta is really nice. I like it a lot. It feels nice and smooth, unlike some other micartas I've actually had in knives. Love the little axis lock. The flipper works pretty good to flip it open with a thumb stud. The blade is extremely sharp. Love the color of it. The build, it's all centered. Looks really nice. Pocket clip, deep carry, nice as well. There's not really too many hot spots on it. It actually feels good in the hand. So I'd say right now it's just a great little knife to pack around if you got the use for something like this. Some folks don't want a knife like this, but I think it's great. So let's do an overall measurement of this guy and see what we got. Let's see what we got here. So they're saying about 5.5 on the website. That's about what she's lining up to. So she's about 5.5. Closed, I think it's about, was it 3.5? Over 3? About 3.25, a little over 3.25, maybe 3 3/8. So really small. Just a nice pocketable size knife to pack around with you. Let's go ahead and check out the weight on this thing and see what we got. I think they were saying it was something like 67 grams. Let's make sure we're zeroed out there. Let's go ahead and see what she weighs here. So 2.15 ounces. So that's about what she weighs in ounces. I don't have the grams conversion with me. Sorry about that. Overall, though, I think it's a great little knife. Let's do a quick knife cutting test with it. It actually, it's sharp. It's as it should be. It's a razor blade, so I mean, just cuts so easy. Just like butter. Just absolutely amazing. The blade almost, to me, you probably can't see it, but it almost has kind of like a micro serration. It almost has kind of a weird jaggedness to the edge. I know most razor blades kind of have a edge kind of like that, but this just seems a little bit different for some reason. I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, whatever they're doing, this is actually an OKNIFE razor. So not just a generic, it's the one that came with the knife. It is super, super sharp. The one thing I will say on this knife that I was a bit shocked with is this lockdown is extremely difficult to release. You almost need some pliers. And some other folks have said this is very difficult to tighten down. So keep in mind you'll probably have to have some pliers in order to make this thing actually lock down and also remove it. Other than that, though, I think it's a great knife. It just feels good, and I'd recommend one. I'm not sponsored by OKNIFE, but bought it with my own money, and I think it's a great knife. So if you get a chance, check it out. That's my quick review. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you got any comments you want to put down below, go for it. If you liked it, please give it a like, and please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.